Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jimmy here with my very first video for the channel. And I'd like to introduce my esports organization. We are called Finesse Esports. We'll be playing competitive World War II on the Xbox One. We currently have 3 players, and we are looking for a 4th, if possible. So if you are interested, please comment below your Xbox Live gamer tag, and I will be sure to send you a message, and hopefully we can work something out. If not, it's alright. We're also looking for a PS4 team. My brother is going to head that team, so we still need 3 players for our PS4 World War II team. So if you are interested in that as well, please leave your PSN ID in the comment section below. Now, today's video topic, I'm just going to be talking about the lifespan of Infinite Warfare, what went right and what went wrong. Overall, Infinite Warfare, I would have to give it, it doesn't get an F. I mean, I'd probably have to give this game a solid D. Overall, it wasn't like the best game. First off, Infinity Ward gave us an unfinished game. I mean, even like 2 months into the game's life cycle, the game still wasn't a finished product. I mean, the company had 3 years to work on it, and I'm honestly not really sure what went wrong in the whole process for them, but overall, the whole game, just from the beginning, was screwed. I feel that if we were given a complete finished game right at launch, with all of the DLC weapons that are currently in the game right now, such as the G4 Fusillade and stuff like that, like the G-Rail, like version 4 though. I feel like it might have been an alright game. One thing that did ruin this game is the supply drop system. They're filled with just complete garbage with all the commons. You usually get nothing but commons in supply drops, and if you do get anything other than a common, it's usually not very good. Myself, I've gotten mainly duplicate legendaries. I don't really get any epic weapons, and even when I do save up keys for the, like the weekly supply drop things, like limited events, they're not worth it, as you'll see in this video. Like a 225 key hack for a legendary supply drop, I ended up getting legendary salvage plus 100. It was not worth it. Another thing with this game is you do not earn keys fast enough. They didn't really make it easy to earn keys in this game, which is unfortunate because of all of the DLC content that's provided. Unlike Black Ops 3, this game did not offer like daily challenges, which I kind of find frustrating because it's the newer game. They're supposed to be building off of the last one, and they did a really piss poor job with this game. The competitive side, I mean, yes, it was fun to watch. It was very entertaining, but one stat that was pretty alarming was around 86 to 90% of first bloods. The team who got the first blood, 86 to 90% of the time, they would win the round. In any other Call of Duty, that's kind of like unheard of. Like, yes, in other Call of Duties, a 4v3 you'll generally win, but to see it at 86 to 90% is pretty alarming. You definitely know that something is wrong with the game. And I think to even show that a lot of people didn't like this game, like, most of us went back to Black Ops 3. This is kind of just like what happened in Call of Duty Ghosts, where Ghost came out, a lot of people did not necessarily enjoy it. I personally enjoyed it, but many people fell back to Black Ops 2 and played that game for a good time, almost 2 years, and that's basically what's happened with Black Ops 3, except, they've kept updating the game despite there being a new Call of Duty out, which is also brand new. Like, that's never happened in the entire, like, Call of Duty career. Like, this is the first time that, like, after a game is supposed to have died, like, this one hasn't, and it just keeps adding more stuff and getting better and better. Well, not necessarily. I don't agree with all of, like, the DLC weapons that they add in, but, that's just me. Back to Infinite Warfare, though. The CWL Championships, it was entertaining to watch. Competitive was very fun to watch. Playing it was a toss-up. You'd either play really well or play really bad. You really There's really no in between. I lost more than I won, which was very frustrating because I've been playing competitive since Advanced Warfare, and my first actually no, I did play some in MW2, but that was about it. But the competitive in this game, it just wasn't the best. Like overall, this game just like you die too fast. The guns, I don't know if it was, I think it was low health. I personally don't believe that the guns like were super overpowered. That's just me. I don't think that they made the guns really powerful in this game. I think that they made the health way too low again, which is an issue. The hit detection is horrible. I've never seen a hit detection as bad as this game, and I'm not really sure why it's so bad. I mean, coming from Ghosts, they had that red hit marker detection. I personally think that they should have kept it like that. I thought that was one of the greatest ideas ever. Maybe it was red or orange. I'm pretty sure. I just can't remember what color, but they should have brought that back. I'm not really sure what they were doing. And, you know, it's just, and it even proves, like, I was watching Scump's video, and it's like the funeral of Infinite Warfare, a video like that, and this man, with Optic Gaming, won the World Championships for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and he went to uninstall the game. One of the greatest players on this game uninstalled it. That's how bad it was. Like, he would rather go back and play older Call of Duties and enjoy it than play this one. And I think that goes for a lot of people. Like, World War II is coming out. I've been watching a lot of competitive videos out there, and a lot of people are actually going back to Call of Duty Ghosts, which is quite funny to me because when the game was in its prime, I was one of the few that actually supported it. I thought it was a decent game. I really enjoyed it, unlike others. But now that it's the like most current boots on the ground, besides World War II, obviously, which will be coming out in about 2 months, just a lot of people have been going back to it and playing competitive, and I have played it myself competitively, like within the past month, and to be honest, it's not that great of a game competitively. It's really fun to watch. You die super fast, and I have an issue with that. It's really hard to turn on people. Like, definitely, like, whoever gets first shot, you're most likely going to get the kill. Like, it's very hard to win gunfights if you're not the first shot. Overall, though, you know, I'm kind of excited for World War II. I feel like Sledgehammer is really going to take us in the right direction. If I was Activision, I would really look into Infinity Ward. I feel like after Call of Duty Ghosts, which most of the community did not like, excluding myself, I did enjoy it. And then following up with Infinite Warfare, I feel like they really need to rethink this Infinity Ward thing, because if they come out with a third game that's absolute garbage in the next 3 years, like in 3 years, that would definitely be the end. Like, a lot of people stopped playing Call of Duty after Black Ops 2 because of the jetpacks, but me personally, I feel like we should not have went back to boots on the ground 3 years after jetpacks. I feel like most of the community, like, yes, it's going to be nostalgic. Yes, it might play well, but everyone will probably get sick and tired of head glitching, corner camping, and, like, just most boots on the ground games feature very overpowered weapons, such as the ACR and even the FAL from MW2 if you had a jitter mod. Well, then again, jitter mod is kind of hacking, but still, I mean, you guys get the point. You know, I just hope Sledgehammer really delivers. I had a lot of fun in Advanced Warfare, so I am hopeful for World War II. The beta, I didn't like it that much. Other people really enjoyed it, so, you know, we're going to have to see what happens, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this first video from me. There will be more in the future. I'm going to try and upload as often as possible, and if you guys could please leave a like, comment, any future video ideas, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you.